give me 1 second to set everything up. Let me make sure I'm on the correct channel because I have 2 channels. Yes, I'm on the right channel. Okay. All right, so I'm about to do a collective reading over here on my second channel. Just give me 1 second to set everything up and we will get into the reading. I had to monetize the stream really quick. Okay, so these are the cards that had came out. So the first card that came out was the Freya card. So you guys are definitely being called to reconnect with your physical body, your desires, really the sacredness of your sensual nature. This could even be your wild side, your unapologetic side, your feminine, sensual side. Something about using pleasure as power, reconnecting with your desires, your passions, your sacredness, your physical body, your sensual side as well. Or this could be coming up because maybe some of you are holding back from fully inhabiting your body or expressing desire. Maybe you guys are having issues with those things or holding back from those things. Some of you could be dimming your shine, dimming your radiance here, and you need to look out for that, okay? So different messages for different people. I could be talking to my fire signs as well. I feel like passion is rising within you. It's like something's being purified or awakened. Something, maybe it's your sensual side, your feminine side. Something to do with you connecting with your physical body is being purified or awakened. Or some of you are finding your purpose, following your heart. I feel like this sacred heart is connected to divine love, or maybe some sort of emotional intensity, spiritual yearning. Some of you could be yearning for something to do more physical or with pleasure. But you need to follow your heart or follow the fire, follow the heat. What's igniting you lately or what needs to be burned away, okay? These are the things that you guys need to be looking at. And then the Scarlet Woman card came. And it's making me think of like a feminine being vilified or a feminine being feared. Either this is you fearing these parts of yourself, or this is someone else or other people fearing these parts of you. These parts of you embody power, your sensual side, your feminine side, your sexuality. It embodies mystery. But something about this energy or this power of yours is being watched or it's being judged. It's like the eyes in this card feels like external judgment or being watched or judged, you know, from people. It could even have, maybe for someone else, the eyes is symbolic for voyeurism. So some of you need to be aware, be cautious of where you feel exposed or where someone may not have good intentions with you. For others of you, this is coming out because maybe are you watching yourself through the eyes of other people? Some of you could be judging yourself because other people are judging you, or you're like watching yourself through the eyes of others. And maybe that's making you put judgment on yourself. For others of you, this is other people watching you and judging you, or this is people watching you in some kind of voyeurism way. I don't know. It'll be different for different people. Please only take what intuitively resonates for you, because I'm getting different messages. Poppies or red flowers could be a confirmation for someone. You could be a horse in Chinese zodiac. Or maybe the person watching you is. You could be a fire sign, or maybe the person watching you is a fire sign. That could be for some of you, not all of you. I feel like you're in this energy, or you need to be in this energy of liberation, kind of having like this childlike freedom. This is the horseplay card. It gives me a lot of energy of joy. I feel like these types of energies definitely want to re-enter your life, or you're embracing these types of energies. I feel like there's also like a winged horse on this card, and I feel like that definitely suggests some kind of freedom from limitation. It's like it's time to release pressure and allow yourself to play or be sacred again. This could also be about motion, putting things in motion, putting things in drive, having that drive, having wild instincts. Some of you guys are being called to be more playful, or to do something a lot more playful here. Or maybe some of you, your passions or your interests or something's very playful. Or maybe you need to get playful with them. I feel like there's like this mystical feminine presence that's with you. This could be a mother, or a person who was a mother, but she's like deeply protective over you. She's nurturing you. For others of you, this may have something to do with some kind of like emotional wisdom that is formed under some kind of like pressure that you've been under, kind of like how a pearl is. It's something to do with your power. You have like this soft, calm, but wild power about you. And it's like, I feel like some people find this threatening. Or maybe people are like judgmental about you, or just your energy. I'm also seeing the imagery of like a cove as well, with the pearls, the seashells, and like this cove on the ocean. There's some kind of healing that's happening. Like maybe you're retreating inward. Maybe you guys are finding like your safe space with something. Or you're feeling more safe with showing these different sides of yourself, or you need to. I just feel like there's somebody around you, though, that's like really toxic or harmful. This could be an actual person or people, or this is you to yourself. You know, if you've been like a really bad inner critic to yourself. You need to protect your energy, be discerning about who you trust and what you engage in. Now's the time too. You guys could also work with Athena, and it's like now's the time to bring in some sort of like planning or intellect or strategic thinking, especially if you've been in your emotions too much, or if you've been swayed by your emotions. Now's the time to be more like logical or strategic or intellectual, have a plan with something. You need to balance your head and heart as well. But with the Athena and Harpies together, there's definitely some kind of signaling of a conflict. It could be a mental conflict that you have with yourself, but for others of you, this is you needing to choose your battles wisely with like a toxic person. Or maybe even a harmful person. I feel like if this is an actual person, they're gossiping about your money here with the Lakshmi card. The Harpies card even says gossip at the end of it. So I do feel like this is a person that's gossiping about your money or your abundance, or they're gossiping about your job or something to do with your workplace or your business. Or maybe this is a situation that could bring toxicity to your job or affect your finances. So you need to have discernment and be protective and careful with this, okay? But abundance isn't just material. Abundance is also a frequency. So there could be people talking about you because they're on on like a negative frequency and you're not. And maybe they don't like, maybe this is causing a conflict. Some of you have like changed your frequency and this is causing a conflict behind your back. Whether you really, I think most of you don't realize this. It's like something changed. It's like you've been healing a lot here. And it changed your frequency. And there's like a person that doesn't like that, and they're, because maybe they don't vibe with you the same, or maybe they don't have the same interest. I don't know. Maybe you guys used to be a person that like gossiped a lot. Maybe you don't really gossip anymore. And this is, you know, like, I don't know, like this, you're on a much higher, more positive frequency, and this person is still on a lower or negative frequency. This could even be a person that maybe some of you did dangerous things with, or maybe you did gossipy things with, or negative things with, or this could be a person for some of you from your school, or from maybe you've known this person from school, because I'm seeing the word academics, or maybe some of you are going to school for something, so that you can, you know, have a better life for yourself. I'm seeing different messages for different people, but it's like you've changed something. Like maybe you've changed studies, or changed what you want to do with your career, or how you go about your business, or you've changed your frequency, or maybe you just don't gossip anymore, hardly. Some of you choose your battles wisely, you know, like you don't go around trying to make enemies out of everyone. I mean, if someone really, you know, things still happen, but to the best of your ability, you try not to make a bunch of enemies with people. And maybe this person that's gossiping about you, maybe I feel like they just love, like, maybe this is a person that like loves to fight. Like they love being on like this lower vibration where they're just like catty or fighting or gossipy or something. And I'm just seeing where like you guys like really aren't on that frequency right now. Like you're about your health, your wealth, your business, your schooling, your healing, your peace. And it's like this other person that's gossiping about you is not. All of a sudden this ring is not like fitting on me. I don't know if like my fingers are swollen today or what, but I feel like that's a symbolic message. Like you and this person are just not like a good fit anymore, whether it's a business partnership, a friend, something. Like you guys just don't, it's not a fit anymore. um hmm And then the autumn card came out too. So this could be, maybe you release this person, or you just kind of like quietly like stepped away from this person. Or for most of you, you've been releasing things that just do not serve your highest good, your highest purpose, your highest frequency. Maybe you guys have been doing a lot of reflection. You've been undergoing a lot of change, transformation, transitions. You've just been letting go of things you don't need, you know, and energies you don't need. And I feel like there's a very emotional person. I mean, for some of you, I feel like some of you could be having a mental conflict with yourself, where you're like talking bad to yourself, or you're being an inner critic or something. And you need to cut that out. Like you could be your own enemy. But for most of you, I feel like this is an actual person that's gossiping about you, because you're not engaging in behaviors or personalities or activities that are on like a low frequency like this person engages in. Like you're very focused on like following your heart, your passions, your health, your money, you know, your peace. You're trying to, they're talking, they're also, this person could also be gossiping, saying that you're engaging in third party stuff when you're not. Yeah, they could definitely be saying that you're like engaging in a third party situation when you're not. I think you really need to trust your instincts with whoever this person I'm picking up on. Like, you really need to guard your energy so that you can stay focused on some kind of sacred energy that you're indulging in. You need to make room to be playful, for play, for healing, not negativity, not gossip. You know what I mean? I feel like there's also needs to be some kind of like wisdom or planning that's needed for what comes next, especially when it comes to managing potential conflicts or toxic energies with that Harpies card. You have a huge capacity to attract abundance, though. And that's, you don't need to have like distractions or conflicts or toxicity messing with that. Because I'm seeing where you're like your vibration is high, or you're aligning yourself to a higher vibration. Someone's name could actually be Autumn, whether that be your name or, you know, the person's name that's like gossiping about you. Someone's name could be Fred, Frederick, Harper. I'm also channeling that movie Pearl. There could be an older woman that's gossiping about you. And I'm channeling that movie Pearl, where she, like, in her younger days, she wanted to be an actress, but she never got the roles. Like, she wanted to be an actress, she wanted to be famous. It just never worked out. And so, like, when she got older, she, like, got really resentful towards, like, younger women because she wanted to be them. And she would get, like, really jealous and really resentful. So for some of you, this is, like, an older woman that I'm picking up on. Yeah, someone could be jealous of your youth or your energy or the good health that you're in or something like that. So definitely different messages for different people. I don't think the last message is going to resonate for everybody, but for some of you, it could be, it is an older lady. But for others of you, it's someone else that you know, maybe from work or from school. Or this could just be like a friend that's gossiping. So guard your energy, protect your energy, have discernment, keep focusing on your passions, your studies, your work, your business. For some of you, it's like your body. Like some of you are like wanting to work out, get in shape, really be in tune with your physical body, you know, feel healthy, feel sexy. You need to be focusing on these things. And make sure that nobody is trying to get you to lower your frequency. Some of you, you need, it's like some of you, Freya is coming out because you definitely need to reclaim some kind of passion, I can't talk, oh my God, passion or pleasure. Some of you need to reclaim that type of energy. But maybe some of you are dealing with like shame or fear fear of being seen or judged. But you need to be liberating yourself and liberating your spirit through some kind of like playful energy to nurture yourself and to feel your feminine side or your sensual side here. So I'm definitely getting different messages for different people. I feel like your feminine energy is like rising in many different forms. Like with the, yeah, it's like your mother's side. I'm hearing that song, I'm a bitch, I'm a mother, I'm a saint, I'm a sinner, I'm an angel, I'm a devil. I think it's by like Meredith Brooks or something. It's from the 90s. It's like your feminine side is rising in different forms, like the warrior side of you, the lover side of you, the wise side of you, that motherly side of you, that sexy side of you. Like something about that song's very significant. Don't be afraid of people judging you or shaming you for having different sides of you or different aspects of you or different energies or different roles that you can have and put on. Or maybe or maybe there's someone that's, you know, watching you and they are trying to shame you or judge you, and you don't need to allow them to lower your frequency. You need to keep focusing on this. Focusing on this sacred awakening or this feminine awakening that's going on within you, or this sensual awakening, or this playful energy. So that's what I'm getting from this collective reading. I hope it was beneficial and helpful to you guys. I love you guys so very much. I'm sorry I wasn't able to look at the chat, but I hope you are all doing well, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye.